Welcome to In the Cooler, the fishing show for the fish eater. I'm your host, Chris Davis, here in beautiful Titusville, Florida. Heading over to the railroad bridge, seeing if I can put me a fish in the cooler. Now give me my theme music. Every time we go fishing, we always bring our ruler, cause if that fish is big enough, we put him in our cooler. Take him home, fillet him up real nice, invite over some friends for a feast tonight.
We in the cooler.
I'm the host that brings the most. My wife and I fish Florida from coast to coast.
We in the
My
cooler.
kayak, boat, paddle board on land. We even working on our in the cooler fishing stand.
We in the cooler.
I'm the host that brings the most. My wife and I fish Florida from coast to coast. My kayak, boat, paddle board on land. We even working on our in the cooler fishing stand.
We in the cooler.
Beautiful Friday morning. Mid-September, toward the end, we're in the double digits for sure. We had a lot of rain the last couple of days. A lot for us. A lot of it happened late during the night. Now, I'm not a meteorologist, but my wife always wanted to be one. So I know a little bit about the precipitation and the humidities and the barometer of the weather situation. According to my farmer's almanac, the barometer changes before and after a rain. Sometimes those changes in the barometer will make the fish actually bite more aggressively, and sometimes not aggressively at all. So, sorry, I get carried away when I hear Jack Hines. So hopefully we got some barometer changes out here from the rain last night. It even rained about 6:30, 7 this morning as I was getting my boat ready to go out. I was gonna leave at like 7, and sky just opened up on me, so I waited. But I'm feeling like that rain that we just got could help me catch some fish today. The Indian River Lagoon does not have a tide. It does not have a high or low tide. It pretty much stays the same. It's usually windy on one side of the AMAX Brewer and smooth on the other. So when you get that rain coming in here, it dumps fresh water in. Gotta think that's good for putting fish in the cooler. I hope so. Stay tuned. We're heading over to the railroad bridge. I found me a little snapper spot. I've been hitting it hard, and I'm gonna bring it to you right here on In the Cooler. Hopefully I got that set right. All right, we're all set up. Got my anchor set from the first cast, which is pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. I like it. Here at my snapper spot, Railroad Bridge. Right down by 74. I don't have my spots. Right out here, man. Right up against that wall. You don't want to get too close to the wall because you know there's too much structure under there. A lot of rocks, they snap you, they pull you, they rip you, get away. So, changed my bait from fresh dead shrimp. Now I'm using mud minnows, and I couldn't be happier with the response that I'm getting from mud minnows. And I can hear all the fishermen now like, yeah, duh. But hey, man, sometimes that window opens faster for some and slower for others. And I was one of the slower ones when it came to that window opening for me when it came to mud minnows. Even though my son tells me about them all the time. But I'm using mud minnows now. I'm even using the hooks that he told me to use. He got them for me for my birthday, or maybe it was for Christmas. Some nice little owner small hooks. Hooking them in there, and they're nailing every single time. So I'm gonna stop bumping my gums. You know I'm good at that. But I'm here, Railroad Bridge, Titusville, Florida, Indian River Lagoon. Let's put them in the pool. Hopping snapper. We got a hopping snapper. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Let me check this out real quick. Yeah. He's not big enough. He's coming in at 9, so we're gonna let him go. Tell your friends we're here. It ain't worth it. It's not worth it. 1 inch. It's not worth it. That's what she said. Nice bite. Nice bite. Yes, come on. Nice snapper. That's what I'm here for. That's what we're here for, them slabs, baby. Woo! Players mess up too. Give me that hook. He swallowed it. He slammed it. Look at that. I ain't even gonna put him on the stretcher. Just gonna go ahead and put him in the coop. Well, let's go ahead and do it. It's coming in at 15 inches. 15 inches in the cool. All right, I'm gonna take this opportunity to tell you guys that fish did not bite until the barometer changed. The weather has been one way all morning. We've had some rain come in, we've had some rain leave. But I was getting ready to pack up and get out of here because over here we got clouds coming in. On this side over where I live, we got clouds coming in. And on the back side, clouds are wrapping around toward the beach. It's changing the barometer and the temperature, which is what made that fish bite. I'm sure of it. I'm standing by it in the cool. I'm thinking years what I told you. The barometer is slightly changing. The fish are starting to bite. Check the weather. Look at something more than just the wind. Check your barometer. I don't want to lose a thing. That's what happens when you check the barometer, man. You get to put fish in the cooler. Wind's starting to pick up. I might need to pull up my anchor. Maybe head over to the Max Brewer Bridge and see see if I can get some of this rock and roll out of here. I got 2 nice mangrove snappers in the cooler right now at this spot. I need 3 more to fill my bag limit. It's not something that I have to do. You know, I don't have to fill my bag limit. I'm pushing for the freezer, yeah, but it's just me and my wife at home. Every now and then the kids will come over for dinner. So I still got the same bait on this line. So I'm just gonna go ahead on and pull my anchor up, head over to the AMAX Brewer Bridge, get on the opposite side of this this weather right now. I don't have any rain coming in, but there's a lot of shake. There's a lot of shake starting to happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and respond to the weather and move on. We'll be right back with more in the cooler. As you can see, like I said, one side of the AMAX Brewer is smoother than the other. The railroad bridge is down there on this side of the, on the other side of the AMAX Brewer. There's the AMAX Brewer. And look at the difference. As soon as you get on the other side. As soon as you get on the other side and past that shade, it gets rough again. All right? This is nature. That's how I explain it. I don't try to do it any other way. This is nature. This is the power of Mother Nature, God. All those things combined. There's nothing stopping the water from going on both sides. But for some reason, on one side of this bridge is rough, and on the other side, it's smooth. Let me get my anchor in, see if I can catch a fish. Put one in the cooler. All right. That's gonna do it for this episode of In the Cooler. Thanks for hanging out with me today. We got 2 nice mangrove snappers in the cooler, and that's gonna be it. I'm proud of that. I'm okay with that. Don't forget to check us out on all the social media platforms. Follow on X, like on Facebook and Instagram. Subscribe on YouTube for the fastest growing fishing show in the state of Florida. The fishing show for the fish eater, In the Cooler. And also don't forget to check out our website at www.inthecooler.tv. That's www.inthecooler.tv. And until next time, thanks for watching In the Cooler.